So we know the upcoming episode of Boruto is titled Team 7 and their final mission, and everybody has been theorizing that somebody is going to die or something great is going to happen, something spectacular. One thing in particular, one theory in particular that I saw is someone mentioned that it could be possible that Konohamaru is going to die in the upcoming episodes. And we did get a preview for the upcoming episode, and everyone has been theorizing since then that Konohamaru is going to die because he's going to get captured, and the episode is titled Team 7 and their final mission. So this theory for me, it could be plausible only if I didn't read the manga. So manga spoilers ahead, guys. If you're only anime viewers, please stay away from this video. Now when it comes to this theory in particular, it's easily disproven if you read the manga, because in the manga, which is going to take place after these episodes, because what has happened in the manga hasn't transpired as yet, we have this scene where Team 7 is fighting each other. So they're basically thinking about how they're going to increase their power level and get stronger, and Kawaki's basically arguing that they need to do something more drastic to get stronger faster, because he's anticipating Code attacking the village, which is why I mentioned in my prior video, I don't understand how the anime is allowing Kawaki to leave the village on missions when Code should still be a threat and he's coming after Kawaki, which was mentioned in the anime itself. It's kind of weird, maybe they explain it in the episode, so I'm gonna wait and see before I judge it. But yeah, based on what's happening here, Kawaki's saying yo, Code is out there, we need to get stronger faster to attack him or to defend the village when he does show up, because he's going to show up. And during this entire ordeal, they end up fighting each other, and Konohamaru is there. So you have this platform where Naruto is standing on and he's watching them, and Konohamaru is standing right beside of him. So if Konohamaru was going to die, he wouldn't have been in that chapter. So I will say they could change things, so they could switch up things. I always say this in my videos, not because something happens in a certain linear way or a certain chronological order in the manga, that doesn't mean that they need to do it the exact same way in the anime. They could change stuff, especially stuff that are not really consequential, like Konohamaru being there, because let's face it, he's not that important. So they could technically kill him off in these episodes and then just rework how they adapt the manga. In that aspect, they would remove Konohamaru from the situation, because technically he doesn't need to be there, right? So he's not really integral to what happened in that manga chapter. So they could remove him from the adaptation in the anime, but I still believe that they want to remain true to the manga in certain ways, not removing certain characters from certain situations. So I think Konohamaru is going to survive. Now, how does this translate to this being Team 7's last mission? I still mentioned that it could be a case where Boruto goes on a rampage again, the karma explodes with chakra, or something happens that involves Boruto's karma and Momoshiki, and this ends up benching Momoshiki. Not benching Momoshiki. How can you bench Momoshiki? It's not even a physical being. But yeah, benching Boruto, what they did following the events of the Ishiki arc, or the Kawaki arc, whatever you want to call it. After they defeated Ishiki, Boruto was benched because of what he did to Sasuke. So even though it wasn't his fault, they realized that he can't control the power, so they took him off missions. And because they took him off missions, they also have to take the rest of Team 7 off missions as well, which includes Sarada and Mitsuki, which could include Kawaki. But again, if we know about the preview for the next episode, we know that Kawaki is going to temporarily be on Shikadai's team to go on his mission. But we know from the manga that Kawaki is not going to become a Genin because he's going to fail the test. So again, he's not going to be on their squad technically. He's just basically like a fourth wheel just walking around with them, but he's technically not a part of the squad. So when they do go on missions, Kawaki is not going to go on missions with them, if you get what I'm saying. So this chapter basically confirms that Konohamaru is still alive in the future version for the anime, which is the manga. So it could be a case where he doesn't die in the upcoming episodes. But as I said earlier, they could change things, so we don't know for sure. But I'm banking on my money on them not killing him. Most likely they remove him from the team. Maybe he gets seriously injured where he can't go on missions anymore. Or it could be a case where he's just fodder. And they just decide we're gonna put somebody stronger in the team that can manage these characters. Maybe they put somebody on you remember what they did in Shippuden? They put Yamato on the team, he could control Naruto's Nine Tails power. That they could do something similar here, somebody that can suppress Boruto's chakra, so Otsutsuki chakra, maybe Hanabi, I don't know, but something might happen where you know, that might be their final mission as the OG Team 7. So they could go on missions in the future as a new Team 7, but like the OG Team 7, it could be a case where that team gets disbanded. But I'm still leaning on, you know, it being Boruto's fault with the whole karma situation. I think that's more plausible, where the team itself would like not go on missions anymore. Like killing Konohamaru wouldn't stop them from going on missions. Like they would just get a new sensei, so Team 7 would continue. But then you could make the argument that they could just be referring to the old Team 7, like the old Team 7 is no more. So this is a new Team 7 with a new team, so it doesn't really count. So you can look at this and interpret it in many different ways. But yeah, I just personally think they're not going to kill Konohamaru just yet. I think they have more ways to fatherize him that they can think of before they kill the character. Like just embarrass him out of existence. Like it's just gonna continue happening. I don't think they're gonna get rid of him. Is that comic relief at this point? Like why would you kill your comic relief character, you know? So yeah, I think he should be fine, guys. Don't worry. We'll have him to get beat up by some future villains in like future episodes. So don't worry about it. That will be it for this video. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Drop a like if you like the video and subscribe if you're new, because we'll be doing multiple Boruto content. I'm planning on doing like solo leveling, because I'm getting into solo leveling and it's really good. I actually been reading solo leveling for like a year now, but it's on and off because I just didn't have the time. You know, I don't have the time now, but I'm trying to make the time to do it because it's a really good series. So I want to like incorporate it into the channel. I think that's what I said. But yeah, I still have My Academia videos doing, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna explain that to you one day, like what's really happening with My Academia and why you're getting less videos, for those who are interested in My Academia, that is. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing solo leveling. I'm definitely gonna cover Bleach when it drops, so if you're a Bleach fan, just subscribe for now, because we're going to be doing Bleach content. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.